Hi guys, come with me to view a 5 bedroom house by Charles Church. Come on. We are viewing a 5 bedroom Charles Church property today. In fact, this is my first time in a Charles Church development and I'm impressed. This property is located on 2 floors and it's a 5 bedroom with 3 en-suites. So you don't want to miss the master's bedroom. I'm going to show you guys the master's bedroom. The kitchen is really interesting. I can't wait to show you guys all these things. So when you walk in, this is where the door is, and there is a radiator here. The fact they've used a big radiator cover shows that it's a big radiator here, and they have styled it up with a beautiful mirror which opens up the entryway. And by my left is the living room. I'm just going to show you guys the living room. I don't want to waste your time with all the details. The living room has been beautifully styled and it fits a 3-seater, 2-seater, a sizable coffee table and the sideboard. I love the sideboard actually. It looks really beautiful. And then this is where the window is situated. It's a large window that sees into the estate. The use of mirror here is so beautiful to see because they've kind of used it to open up the space a little bit more. When you come out of the living room, there is a stairs. This leads all the way to the upstairs, but let us go to the kitchen area first, the open plan area. So this is the open plan area. Most of show homes we view now, it's always the dark kitchen, and I love it. It has the oven, integrated oven. This doesn't look like microwave, so I think they're both oven, and they've got amazing storage. See, all storage. So they have a sandstone worktop with the 4 burner hob. So they have also used this antique backsplash for the backsplash, which is very beautiful. Over here, there is a window. This window sees into the garden. It's not a very big window, but I think it's okay, sizable. I love the step. I love the step, honestly. So this is where the dishwasher is. And this is where the freezer is. Okay, you have the kitchen island. I told you guys, if there is no kitchen island, I love the kitchen island. I love that they have also made provision for an extra sitting here, which is amazing. Very, very beautiful. And then this is where you have the patio door. Okay, and there is a little sitting corner here. The patio door leads to the garden. Garden is quite sizable. They have floored some part of the garden where you can just have like your garden chair and all that. And then the other part is the turf, which is good. I love when it's divided like this. Anyway, so that's what you have. Did I also mention that their doors are white? So I've noticed that most of their doors and their stair railings are white. And I love this sitting corner whereby you just sit and just look into your garden and just chill. You don't think about food, you don't think about anything, you just sit here and you and your peace of mind. Anyway, this leads to the utility room. So here you can have your washing machine. Yeah, this way you have the washing machine. I guess this space is just for your laundry basket, or if you want to get a dryer, that space is there. And then you have the boiler here. There is an exit door here as well, to the garden, which is good. And here we have the downstairs toilet. Now listen, I know I do not like the idea of downstairs toilets around the kitchen, but I like the way they have created this one whereby it's inside the utility room. Honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with the kitchen. There's a kitchen door there. You can shut the door, has nothing to do with it, and you use the toilet. After that, you come out, shut the toilet door and shut the utility room door. So it is isolated. So I like it, and it's sizable as well. So moving over to this side of the open plan, this is where they've created the dining. I love what they have done with this mirror. Let me tell you what they have done. With this mirror here, they have multiplied the size of this space. Like you can't really tell that this open plan stops here. That's the power of a mirror. It's so beautiful. It is stunning. Anyway, so there is a window here that sees into the estate. So the dining feels like its own space automatically, like it feels like a space on its own. Okay, So, and it's sizable. You can see that it's sitting 6 dining with its own light. And this room is beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. That's what we have here. Should we talk about the flooring? See what they have here. This is an LVT flooring, and that's what they've got all the way downstairs. So there is a little storage here as well. Okay, so they've kept all their paints. But yeah, this is an understairs storage, which is an additional storage. So let us go upstairs and see what they've got upstairs. Come on. So when you come upstairs, the first thing you see is the family bathroom. One thing I always look out for in bathrooms is this. I love that they have a window here. Okay. And then there is a towel radiator here. There's a towel radiator here, which is amazing. And guess what? There is a shower. I always love shower and bath in the general bathroom. And the most amazing thing is that there is a bath with this screen. So what that means is that you are not restricted to just using the shower. If you want to shower here, you can shower here. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't have to always be a bath. You can shower here comfortably with the screen. And it's all tiled, full tiles. I don't know if the full tiles is an upgrade, but then this is very good to know that you can have it all the way to the, you can have full tiles. So yeah, that's what we have here. And then let's start with the first bedroom. This feels like the smallest room in this house. I don't know if it's the smallest room, don't quote me, but yeah. I think if I'm supposed to use this room for anything, for somebody's room, it will be a single bed. I think it will fit a single bed because of there's an alcove there, and then free up the space and probably use a wardrobe here. Maybe use this corner here for a small desk. I'm just imagining if I was supposed to use this room for Kyra's room, okay? And then there is a window here that sees into the garden. Okay, that's what you have in this room. That is room 1. What do we have here? We have another storage. This storage suits me. Gong. This storage, I love it. Like, you can do so many things with this storage. First of all, I'll think of towels. I will think of beddings. So definitely shelving this place for family use. I love it. This is supposed to be the room 2. Again, I would fit a single bed here if I'm supposed to use this for a room, and then have a wardrobe here. This alcove, I'll use it for a wardrobe. Use this corner for a desk area. Have the bed on that side and have a wardrobe on the side. That's definitely how I'll use it. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea in case you don't want to use it for a man cave. They've staged it as a man cave. And then there is also a window that sees into the estates. Okay. I don't want to show you guys the master's bedroom yet because I want to keep it for the last. So let us go upstairs and then we'll come back and I'll show you the master's bedroom. But for this particular property, the master's bedroom is situated on the first floor, and then there are 2 additional rooms upstairs. So let's go upstairs. I love this skylight roof. I love that it just opens up this whole, because normally this place will feel dark without this. So this was very, very thoughtful of them. I love it. Anyway, so we have 2 rooms on this side. Let's check out the one by my left. It's been staged as boys' room. So again, I'm assuming that if I'm supposed to use this room for my son, this is me just using my kids to give you guys an idea of how to set up your room. So if I'm supposed to use this room for my son, this will be the wardrobe section. This alcove will be the wardrobe section. And hopefully this part will be where their desk will be. I mean, you can only take a small desk. But yeah, that will be better so that the bed stays here. And we have enough wardrobe corner here. And this is an ensuite. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There is a towel radiator here as well. And I love that they have thought about, even if there's no window, this should serve as a window, which is good. And then this is where the shower is. I love full tiles, even though they've done full tiles only inside and half tiling around the bathroom. And then there is a little storage corner here. This is good. If I'm supposed to use this space as my kids' room, this will be their mini bookshelf. It's amazing. I love it. It's not going to waste. School bag, bookshelf, school stuff in general. That's what they will use this corner for. And it will keep the room feeling tidy. Beautiful, beautiful. I think it's a mirror image of the other room. This is a perfect location for wardrobe. I would actually have this space as a wardrobe and use this space as a desk if needed, or you know, as a sitting corner, which is good because you can easily look out. And this is another ensuite. The same thing you have in the other room with a towel radiator, with this window looking out, and then this is where the shower is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right? I love it. And then here again you have this storage corner, which again would be used as a bookshelf. I just see Mona and Andrew using these two rooms anyway. Like, imagine giving them two separate rooms. They'll be so excited. When you come out from that room, this is the master's bedroom. Ta-da! The bed is quite traditional. It really looks gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. And I love what they have done with the mirrors. See what I told you? Whoever styled this house really, really played with mirrors in a very good way. This is where they have the boiler. Just imagine that you can use it for additional storage, just like the way they've done. And then you have a walk-in closet. This feels like a walk-in closet. I think it's similar to the other home we shared, where they have two wardrobes on both sides. So his and hers. Can you see? Ooh. Oh, I love it. I always feel so happy when I open wardrobe and I see shelves. And yeah, this is just for hanging, right? And I guess it's the same thing on this side. I think it's the same thing on this side. Yeah. Yeah, this for long. Yeah. Okay, so when you come through here, this is where you have the ensuite for the masters. Amazing. I love that there is a window here. I love the style of tiles. I've seen it in quite a few show homes and I love it. I love the texture it adds to the shower. And then there is a towel radiator here, which is gorgeous. Okay, and I love how they've also staged the dressing table here. So for the missus, when she wants to dress up, and then there is a window that sees into the estate as well. Let me know what you guys think about this property being just under £500,000, which I think is amazing. I think it's a very good offer for the size of 5-bedroom, and it's on a 1,700 square meters. I'm going to put all that in on the screen and in the description box for you. This is located in Wynyard, and the fact that it's located in Wynyard and is this price, I mean, it's so good. I love it. And I think it's a detached garage as well, even though we can't, I'm not sure there's a garage here. There's no garage.
There's no garage, yeah. This showroom is.
Yeah, they're using I think they're using the garage as the showroom office for this particular showroom. Yeah. But it's a detached, it comes with a garage. Just bear that in mind. So I'll put all the details for you guys. I think it's quite a good offer for under 500 compared to all what we've been seeing in other showrooms. Anyway, I would love to read your comments to know what your favorite feature would be in this particular showroom. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay fabulous. Bye.